Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room Recap for Wednesday, September the 5th. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your room. Any questions you have for me, you can use this email address. This is a link to get into our free trading room. It is a completely free trading room, believe it or not. You don't have to even be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our room. I open the room at about 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's when I start to share my screen. Get live on the mic at 9:05. I go to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays and 3 o'clock on Fridays. This is a subscription link. In this email, you'll see there's a promo code that'll give you an instant 15% off either on a monthly for the first month of a standard or premium plan or for a full year of our standard and premium plans. Now, my goodness, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. Virtually every stock at the beginning of the day, not every stock, but a lot of stocks were doing this. The market was just absolutely selling off quite a bit. This was definitely my my big trade for the day. I decided to short this AAOI. It seemed to be moving down more orderly than some of the other ones. I took this short right here at about 35.32. The last part I covered was way down here at 33.65. I did cover some more before it broke over 34, and I covered some more in this area too as it was moving down. But boy, oh boy, was that ever a nice trade to start the day. Again, so many stocks were doing that. Just have to look at the SPY. You know, the SPY was moving down like that. Look at the bottoming tails. Then all of a sudden, we started getting a little bit of a bounce, you see. So some of the stocks were starting to bounce in this area, but AAOI was still very, very weak. It continued weaker before it started to bounce. I know some people in the room took that bounce play. I am in this one right now, JD. Well, I mean, the news on this one isn't good. The CEO, I believe, was accused of rape, I believe, yesterday. And so you see the daily chart on it. And this is what happened yesterday, and then a big continuation, all right? So I decided to, once it got below that whole number of 27, I got into this one. I think it was at 26.87. I'd waited on this one quite a while, actually. 26, that's close enough, 26.87. And so we'll see what happens. I'd like to see it, of course, capitulate a little bit more than this, but we'll see what happens. And I might have to even break away and cover some. I don't want it to come back to where I shorted it. Now, take a look at some of the. Now, I said before I was doing this, I wanted to take this one, but I just couldn't run the risk while I was doing my daily video. Taking this one. This, of course, is one of the cannabis stocks. Look what happened with Tilray. You know, again, participated in the big market fall at the beginning. Look what it did. Got all the way down to $73, back up to, back up to $90. What? Excuse me. I'm sorry about that. What a bounce for it. This is another one that I was watching just before I did my video. Let's see if it's still working. Yeah, it's still working pretty well. This is one that I actually missed a short on. I wanted to short this one on the 52 break, and it popped over, and I just kind of forgot about it. That's when I got into the AAOI, and look what it did. Now it is coming back, and a little bit of a pullback. I actually took the long, I think right here at 52.30, and then it moved back down. I was waiting to see if XLF, one of the energy sector, that's not XLE, sorry, XLE. Now it's starting to move a little bit. I figured that PBF would track it. It actually is doing better right now than the sector ETF. So unfortunately, I didn't want to take it because it does track the sector quite a bit. And you know, while I was doing this, you know, XLE could have dropped a bit. So I didn't want to take it while I was doing the video. And that is about it. Want to get back into the room. Quite a day, though. I mean, there were so many to pick from. I'm very, very happy with the AOI because, you know, look at this move on the 15s. There was not one. I think even on the 5s, it really didn't have any sort of a. Back it up just a little bit. Didn't really have very much of a pull up. No, I mean, look at this move on the 5s all the way down. That's what you like to see. don't even want to call that a hiccup. Remember, I'm down here, so when I got in, look at that on the fives, just down, 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 down. You have to love it. Some of the other ones, I mean, they probably move down as much, but maybe with a little more froth. So I'm very happy with picking the double AOI for my short of the day. All right, want to get back into the room. Just bring back the capture program. Okay, again, any questions for me? This is the email address you can use. This is a link to get into our free room, 100% free. We don't ask you for a credit card or anything. Just a free room. Why is it free? Well, you do have to put up with me several times a day, talking about our service, how you can subscribe. But other than that, we're very, very focused on trading. We have some fantastic traders in the room. It's not all about me telling what to buy or sell all day long. So I hope everybody has a great evening, and I will open the room tomorrow at around 9 o'clock. So hope to see you in our trading room tomorrow. Bye-bye.